Hello and welcome back once again to my channel. This is our final tiling work for the ground floor, which is 3-bedroom. In this aspect of the estimate, I will break the cost individually for you to understand how much was spent. But before we dive into that, let me show you the type of tiles that are bought and how much they cost per box, just in case you are also interested in getting same thing. The master bathroom wall is called Navia Maringo 33 by 55, which costs 209.81 Ghana cedis per box, with a square meter of 1.84 and 10 pieces of tiles in a box. The kitchen wall is called Dagmar Grace, which is also 33 by 55. The room 2 bathroom is also called Dagmar Blanco and it's also 33 by 55. The master bathroom floor is called Deck Autumn, which is 30 by 60, and the shower area is called Baltimore Grace, which is also 30 by 60, and it costs 150.62 cedis per box. The master bedroom floor is called Hestia Grace, which is 60 by 60, and it costs 241.58 Ghana cedis per box. For the old tiles that has already been laid for the living area, room 3 bedroom and room 2 bedroom is called Casablanca 60 by 60, which costs 242.17 Ghana cedis per box, and the corridor area, which is Casablanca 60 by 120, which costs 295.32 Ghana cedis per box, and the black tiles for the design is called Fire Black, which is also 60 by 120, and it also costs 295.32 Ghana cedis per box. The room 3 bathroom wall is called Essential White 33 by 55, which costs 209.81 Ghana cedis per box. The kitchen floor called Blanco Brillo 20 by 120, which costs 241.51 Ghana cedis per box. And lastly, the room 2 bathroom floor and the room 3 bathroom floor is also called Leon Perla, which is 45 by 45. Always make sure they load the exact tiles for you at the warehouse before you take off. Tell them you want to confirm the tiles you bought and they will allow you to do that. When offloading the tiles at your destination, kindly keep an eye on them, as they will get most of the tiles cracked or destroyed, just as you see in the video. We first started with the kitchen wall, which the total square meter area was 36, and since we are tiling the whole wall, it's very important to get something that won't need much of cleaning all the time. So I went for something not dark but a little bit to withstand dirt or dust, because you know a lot goes on in the kitchen, where some are stains, splashes and so on. So when choosing for kitchen tiles, get something that's not too much exposed to dirt or dust. And I would advise you tile the whole area just to always make the kitchen clean, because the tiles are easily to clean than the paint. And if you want to save cost from cement, then make sure the mason does all your walls grading well. Mine was not all that well straightened, so I spent much on cement, but after they did everything, they were all accurate. In November 2023, we did part of the rooms because the tiles were not complete, so we are back this day to complete the rest of the rooms. It's been a very long time to get the rooms completed, if I may say, because the type of tiles I want are a bit expensive due to their quality and durability. The remaining tiles I bought cost me 24,415 Ghana cedis, which was the kitchen wall, the room 2 bathroom wall, and the master bedroom floor, and the bathroom floor and wall. The previous ones we already laid was the living area, the corridor, the kitchen floor, the room 2 bedroom, the porch, and lastly the room 3 bedroom and bathroom. which the tiles alone cost me 26,928 Ghana cedis. Overall taxes for all the tiles alone was 6,954 Ghana cedis. Adding all together gives a sum total of 53,786 Ghana cedis for the entire tiles only. Always note that depending on your room size will tell you the cost of your tiles because they are measured in square meters. One thing that favored me was the room sizes because they were not too big. The biggest size was the living area, which was about 34 meters square, and the master bedroom, which was about 26 meters square. The rest of the rooms were average of 12 meters square and 60 meters square, except for the walls, which the highest was 42 meters square and the lowest was 12 meters square. So when you are building, always take note of that. Don't just think you are making the rooms bigger, as when you reach the finishing stage, that's where you would understand certain things, because I know the total square meter area of my whole room is someone's living room. So when you are comparing my estimate with yours, do your calculations very well. So for the individual cost breakdown, which is only the tiles, the living area was 34 meters square and it cost me 7,084 Ghana cedis. Master bedroom floor, which is 26 meters square, cost me 4,589 Ghana cedis. Master bath floor, which was 8 meters square, cost me 2,308 Ghana cedis. Master bath wall, which was 42 meters square, cost me 5,035 Ghana cedis. Room 3 bedroom floor, which was 12 meters square, cost me 2,656 Ghana cedis. Room 3 bath floor, which was 4 meters square, cost me 390 Ghana cedis. Room 3 bathroom wall, which was 12 meters square, cost me 2,648 Ghana cedis. Second bedroom floor, which was 60 meters square, cost me 3,546 Ghana cedis. Second bathroom floor, which was 6 meters square, cost me 903 Ghana cedis. Second bathroom wall, which was 28 meters square, cost me 3,566 Ghana cedis. Kitchen floor, which is 30 meters square, cost me 3,268 Ghana cedis. Kitchen wall, which was 36 meters square, cost me 4,406 Ghana cedis. Corridor area, which was 27 meters square, also cost me 4,680 Ghana cedis. And lastly, the porch area, which was 30 meters square, cost me 2,656 Ghana cedis. And VAT for this whole task was 6,954 in all. The total amount spent on tiles only was 53,788 Ghana cedis for a total of 278 square meters area, and this is only when you have similar square meter like mine and same bedroom division like mine. Always reduce your room sizes for other stuff. It will help you in your finishing and save you from costs. Total cement cost for the entire installation was 5,654 Ghana cedis, and the total workmanship for the entire square meter area, which they charge 40 cedis per square meter, cost me 11,120 Ghana cedis for 278 square meter area. Grout and silver strips cost me 800 Ghana cedis. Miscellaneous was 570 Ghana cedis. Total cost of transportation was 1,170 Ghana cedis. Total amount spent for the entire tiling work for the 3-bedroom was 73,100 Ghana cedis. And the total square meter area is 278. This estimate can only depend if you are buying a Spanish tiles because they are more expensive as compared to the local ones and the Chinese ones. So do what your budget suits you. But for me, I would advise you take your time, save some money, and then go for Spanish tiles. If you don't have all the money, you can divide the estimate into 3 and buy some of the tiles and start laying them, and gradually things will get right. That's what I did, and it has helped me to complete it today. If you followed my channel for a very long time, you will know how things are done. I take my time in everything I do. I don't rush. I'm not going any race with anyone. I do what I feel like, so I'm always comfortable. Tiling is done once and for all. Therefore, you need a professional tiler to do all your tiling works for you. Don't follow cheap artisans and cheap tilers and regret later, because tiling makes the room attractive to people. So if you don't pay attention and go for professionals, you would have people talking about it all the time. To make your space comfortable and relaxing depends on your finishing. Tiles gives your space that unique impression when someone enters your room, because that's the first thing they step foot on, so kindly take it serious. It will be sad when your tiles didn't go well and you might wish to destroy and redo it back again, which will double cost you. Always avoid cheap labor and unprofessionalism. That's the reason why this channel is here, to help you find good artisans to work with. You might not find all videos posted here beneficial, but trust me, there's one video that can help you. So kindly follow each video that we post on this channel as we keep updating you guys. The tiler I'm working with is the best tiler in Ghana, believe it or not. Most of the big projects you see in Ghana here are done by him. I cannot mention. If anyone here is disappointed with his work after I gave you his contact, kindly write in the comment section and let me know. There hasn't been anyone working my place and never liked his work, so I know what I'm talking about. Coming to the workmanship of the tiler, they charge in meter square, in which per meter square is 40 Ghana cedis. So if your room size is 20 square meter, then you multiply 40 Ghana cedis by 20, which will give you 800 Ghana cedis. So take note of that. Some people think the 40 cedis is for the whole room, which is not. It's only for 1 square meter. Choosing tiles can be very difficult if you don't have the attraction eye, but I can give you some little tip as to choose between attractive tiles if you are not going to do matte colors in your room. For that matter, you can choose between white tiles and ash tiles and little different color like black for a simple design. Don't overdo the colors. For the wall, some people are lazy to clean their walls, so if you are like that, then choose between more darkish type of tiles. All my tiles are Spanish tiles because they are the ones that look more quality and professional when installed. I won't talk bad about the local ones and the Chinese ones because they are all tiles, but it all depends on your preferences and your pockets and what you want. But there are some tiles you won't get them from the local made and the Chinese made unless Spanish made. So don't be surprised if you go to the local store and you didn't find a particular tile. Always try your maximum best to go for quality. Avoid cheap and quantity because they always leave nothing but a bad comment. One thing I would like to address, and is very important today, is that those of you doing projects in Ghana but currently outside the country, please, those that you hand over your project to, the foremans or the caretakers that are taking in charge of your project, Some are really not doing you any good. Not all of them, but most of them. You have to be vigilant about it. I'm saying all this because when a client asks of an artisan's contact from the channel and the client directs them to the foreman doesn't want to meet them, not even to show them the job. Some also will take estimate from them and send it to the client, but won't give the job to the artisans that are recommended to because of their greediness, only because the client is not in Ghana. Lastly, kindly make sure any materials that you are telling the foreman to buy is the exact company you refer they should go and buy from. And also request for official company receipt that is printed rather than written with pen on a piece of paper, because there are a lot going on for those who are not supervising their work by themselves. It happened to me before and people are going through it, which is very sad. There were few challenges I faced when installing the tiles, especially the master bedroom, because there was a lot going on. Those who watch my videos knows what I'm talking about. I had a slope issue when they started the building because I was not supervising it by myself and I knew nothing about building. So the foreman that I hand everything over to also had no idea about building. He was much interested in the money or Jimisika Edi Ankasa, but the job that he was supposed to do, he didn't do the job. So I was experiencing a very big slope issues. But glory be to God, I was able to solve the master bedroom. And Nuntina make us say you need professionals to work with, because Ejumano say Drew baby nasa wenya professionals mama and takla, the whole thing will get ruined. Because as soon as be honest, starting a project, you move be brina, you share good people. Into Oma ya finish no Omona see no Omo bre. Tala ya or total see. If I'm telling you that kind of mess we see share, when you're professional sir, untimin total no. You will come and look at the work and vanish, because even the walls in Impona ye screed in Impono. Most of the walls screed any straightened. Internet a video niya, you could see say baby wa your mom water no air thick. Wall no side no your mom water no air very thick. So the baya bibia and query no nani na balance aye straight pepe and bibia alpha level. Intino edu baby you need a good people and a skillful people need a dino ideas more. What I say, because for baby na they are upcoming. Or more share than need more about their profession. On says no be an ejuma, and as one send will be a swan ejuma. Ubuaha or swan ejuma na only serious. And depending on how much challenges are along the line, no, I will swan ejuma no be shishano. And non soon am I very perfect. Into no buaha ejuma no swan chapa when you majumano. But one shouldn't share some challenges be a man more skillful and a man looking more professional. Into no boha what the neighbor you man say or share you man want to ideas of Benya they solve issue na no it mean any problem and into no boha or timber here you man offer no crown on peke. But who be or Nagasa na who den ain't to me enye. And I say the modern bo any knowledge our the bayer no ain't to me enye. Inti nkofo bebre wo don beg man you will hear from them obe frɛ na onpeke onti ase mesa obehu o site no ideas what the buyer no a very big problem man. The kind the last time before send me share me electrician nimpo no. Now there's a big issue baby na meti, which is my old place. Many electricians bawa or meant to me answer the issue. If you can put bar or most of them conform to Saba, no medjane. And he was the only person or Babajina, if you know who say issue near way, solution near way, out me solve here. Into the few landlord ne gene number say any problem be ebenya wo fia bia no one the best solve nti na ho na me di hu no na me say very good. And since I'm in year adwuma no, there hasn't been a day onya compliment at I say, and the people are oye adwuma mo nyina so edge na adwuma di. So sometimes you need a professionals to do your finishing for you. Men could this sketchy because you cannot adebako when say so obo company no a na obo won na identity o ye can say baby say bia artisans be air charge o but say one person what na see we na say we ye comparison we now the mad the audio very very cheap now if he say we good na men can say obi cheap onya ade o obi wa obi cheap no but still na oya ade obi wa obi cheap but onya ade into the audio cheap na onya ade no onya do cheap ni we na sa anya fa ube ye ade no and ukofa the cheap na wabokasen double which is in we and the prekwa nkeye. So me myself I don't follow cheap sometimes unless me share the aspect of the project na me buy no me say oh we the enshada nye bibia and dey metima consider that side but enye finishing side say me buy me lighting finishing lighting tiling enema we bring na dey me enshada ndi cheap in the side ni bebre. You understand? Good. So in the master bedroom like this now, before no, na I was ropa. Ma share me those kind of videos in that no is a master bedroom no. Ye de gay ye to two a form when you now complete. Master bedroom ye you form more concrete now complete because now slope na wana no ya ding. Inti no. Ye need now complete in a sense of casting new concrete after see ye need now complete no ye make sure say task na eba join the master no if we corridor need the animal in eba join the master no you make sure say we are having the same level cost rubio intini ye tutu form one no ye san yi anwani bi fuji so in ye de rubber excess so cast light concrete so and sana ye beto your task no and nothing my master bedroom no task no crampo no eko ye anya sanka master bedroom task no enko ye da the mechanic say until sometimes no you need people who are more skillful to come and tackle your project. Men this ikechi minua men this ikechi afin so no o share method a Tyler no o use na e save cost bebre. One thing is say ube use ono na to task na mawa there's no need say ube screening. So screening side no obey in a way say even heating pool if rasasena say air bar affected task no emanen papai ana emanen tutu. This method is the best way you do totals rather than doing the screening because we are screening we are over totals now you will need only the tile cement no and also no say heat be free asasena say air bar bibia no wa etimi twen sa heat no etimi absorb heat no intin de be say tiles no entu a ebe pai intin na bebre na ubehu o tiles no na enchen be bia pai to kro bi de mu one be sa ne ma no we all know say obia ne method a o use editor tiles. This method no is the best method Asia countries, China countries, most other countries use. But most others in Ghana no omo use some method way. So this method may look new to some people. Mo am share video no be na enya aware of this method. Me say ametie nka wa meye bia ma hu a me de meaning say omo ye screening. It before say me better task no. Be the come ne bar site ansa na o kire me say e ma menye screening. Now screening no ono be take place of all those things. Into no say manye screening na I will save a lot of money for the screening side no. This make say this method no e be save you from cost. Wan asaka wono sika nka de be screening no. And now be chat task ni and anyone be chat task in workmanship. I'm telling you because finance obey screening the whole room. Screening so j cement chain bibia because screening no say no one room pono umbet use almost 10 bags of cement and depending on the room size no they can use more than 10 bags for one room o ma mo fi impo eso so no they can use more than 10 bars for one room. If I say rooms in doors, they will use more cement. This is cement in the crowd price. A bit in put your tala, a bit make your tala and workmanship amount. It's really say no, on you suit screening no, on you use normal mason for screening now or more no. Rough screen or more year or form and no on you suit. A one is sign a penna or so many screening. Into a formula there, a basic rule from cost, and our non so no, a form screening no yen so no. Or yeno with small amount of cement to many wheelbarrow of sand, which is obaya mana looking more to say the gari, say the wire gari na are dry no. I say ut me a posapusem, san obaya no some kind of rough screening be like restore screening type of level. Inti no say na ewa ebaya den, but din na ebaya no. And yet, then to say, boy, would the boomer into me too. Obeying in such a way, say, a war a better thing, all right, but the anytime be a hit, be pay free assassin, as si biana abandoning piano. Sa we no, ebe channel, into Emma hit no, Emma can't tires no. Inti always biano, Emma would animal yen you to say the wabo AC no, and so wombo AC. The mechan what I say, into this type of screen, you know. Is very, very good. There hasn't been a day me inside that they be without AC, without fan, your living area say I say no AC. Fine, me too fine for cable frame, but still a damn any shit. What I say, but who be there man? Who raw cramp now? Who feel say yes, heat war because as I say heat was as I say power. Into say when ya this type of screen, when ya this type of screen, I found two tasks now. What dining always be an umbrella. No matter the amount of people crowd by your dining pool, still them more by shit. Into method we know very, very good. Intimidate or introduce a chairman. Oh, I was like, oh master, don't be a bear come a piano. Yeah, because men of me be I usually give people the benefit of the doubt. Maybe so we because experience is the best teacher. So one year my man who I meet me in the one dance here. You know, your man so no, maybe as I said, we any method that Chinese for any Asia countries for no, at the two of my tiles. So why not? And it's very, very good procedure. So I'm really impressed with this kind of screening at the totals. No? It is a whole person who say who Costa. This is the best way of some fan totals. Me more money screening and we still sika. Go for this type of screening na fire task. And no say na tala na na beye. Enye mason na beye amount. And no tala na kasa na beye. Obe totals na eno beye. So this a quick tip and advice to give you guys. If you have any questions or suggestions, kindly comment down below. Share your ideas and thoughts and I will quickly respond to you. I appreciate each and everyone for watching my videos. I hope you find something useful today. Stay tuned for more updates. The name is always GH Fame and I will see you in the next episode. Enjoy the rest of the video.
A few moments later.